All right, you are live. Yes, I am on a few minutes. Hey everyone, thank you so much for tuning back in to another DOY Creations video. I am Jeanette, aka Sarayah. And before I get started, I always like to give glory, honor, and praise to the Most High Yah. All right, guys, I saw a few of you guys that was already in here, and I said, nope, nothing like the present. So I went on and pushed the button. So, hey there, OM Granny Square. That's the beautiful Ursula, part of my what? Dessert squad. She said hashtag Simpson Raid with a comfort break in between. Oh, awesome. If you're taking a break right now, come back in when you can. Adele, good. Hello, how are you? You say, hi, Jeanette. We'll be lurking. Hugs. Hugs to you, Adele. It's so good to see you. Coopy's Crochet, welcome. You say, hey, y'all. I hope you are having a wonderful day so far, and I am. And welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Ivy, I really appreciate you pushing that button and going live this morning. I really enjoyed your live this morning. I got to know you a little bit better, and I was able to put a face to the name. So that was really, really awesome. So, hey, Ivy. Ivy said, hello, Jeanette, Gypsy, and a blanket hello to Chatters. Yes. Hey there, May. May, how are you today? Kivia Brown said, hi, everyone. Kivia, how are you today? Welcome. I'm so glad to see you. Joanne said, hey, DOY. Hey, Joanne, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. My beautiful Ursula said, hello, so glad to be here. I'm so glad to have you here. Carol, how are you today? Carol said, hey, great timing. I just threw popcorn to the ducks and birds. Now it's my lunch and chat time with you. And let me share this with you all. I went yesterday. I had some bread. In case you guys don't know, or do know, I love feeding birds. Yes, I'm at that stage in my life where I really enjoy feeding birds. So I went out yesterday to Walmart and I had my old bread and I was like, okay, time to feed the birds. And there was not one bird available. So I just threw the bread on the ground. And when I came back later, all the bread was gone, but I was going to record me actually feeding the birds because I have a sense of peace when I feed birds. What is that about? I don't know. But that's what I do, and that's what I enjoy doing. Kivia Brown said, doing good. I am so glad you are doing good. Good day, everyone. Sharon said, Sharon, how are you today? I'm so glad to see you. May said, I am okay, sis. Just finishing up a beanie with a matching neck warmer. Girl, you better work that out, okay? Hugs to you, beautiful Melissa. Melissa said, hey, sis Jeanette, hugs right back at you. And hello to everyone in the chat. So yeah, guys, I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and start feeding the birds. I want you guys to catch it on camera that I'm feeding the bird, even though I have done quite a few. Okay, Melissa, thank you. We'll be listening while cooking. What's on the menu? That's the question. What is on the menu? Yes. Okay. So Carol said, feeding them gives my mind so much peace. Trying popcorn next time. I think I will post it on IG. Not only post it on IG, post it on YouTube. Okay. We trying to build this YouTube community. We want to build each other up. So don't only just post it on Instagram. Get that short and put it on your channel as well. I could not get mine. No birds around. I say, what's up, birds? I said, what's up? Why you guys not being around? Blessings to you, Just Handmade Designs. How are you, beautiful sis? She said, hello. Blessings, everyone. Isn't it feels good when somebody send out a blessing? A blessing is so good. I be receiving my blessing. Do y'all receive y'all blessings? I do. Be More Bay Boutique. She said, hello, sunshine. Good afternoon, everyone. Beautiful Lisa, how are you today? I am so glad to see everyone. Guys, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we're going to be saying that each time. You say in the back working, happy crafting to you. I know sometimes you got to be in the back. breaded pork chop with yellow Spanish rice and bean salad on the side. Melissa is getting it in. Oh, excuse me. I skipped Denver Literary. That's the beautiful Bev. Bev said, hey, listening at work. Shh. Okay. Thank you, Bev, for hanging out with me while you at work. Girl, thank you so much. May said, yes. Hey, Jeanette. Hello, friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me share this with you all quick, fast, in a hurry. Y'all know on Wednesday. Oh, Ursula for OM Granny Square. One of my Dessert Squad members. Ursula, you missed yesterday. I went live early for me, afternoonish for you. It was like 6 a.m. You know how we did that early bird live? I did an early bird live yesterday. I was sleepwalking and I said, if you're going to be sleepwalking, go ahead and get on YouTube. Okay. And that's what I did, Ursula. She is my inspiration for going live on Tuesday. So yeah, guys. Hey there, Daphne, another one of my Dessert Squad members. She said, hello, everyone. Jeanette, I gave you a thumbs up as I came in, and I appreciate that so much. Lisa said, I'm great. How are you? Working and lurking. Thank you so much for working and lurking. I am doing good. And do you want to know why? You want to know why? Because Matrix come out today, guys. Matrix is coming out today. I'm talking about the movie Matrix. And we got our tickets to go see the Matrix, guys. Let me tell you something. My husband and I, we are some Matrix fanatics, okay? We don't miss any one of them that came out, part 1, 2, 3. They are on part 4 of the Matrix, and yay, we are going to see it. It's going to be a little date for my husband and I am super excited. Anybody is a Matrix fan? Matrix is not, I don't look at Matrix only for entertainment purposes. It be a lot of information in there. You can learn a lot from the Matrix. I'm here to tell you. You can learn a lot. I have learned a lot from the Matrix, but you know, to each his own. I don't know what's your, forte. Hey, Beverly. She said, hey, Sis Jeanette. Beverly, so good to see you. How are you today? Working and lurking. Thank you for multitasking with me, my beautiful friend. I was working last time with you guys. I was working on that purple rib hat. Y'all, I finished the hat. Only thing I need to do is add a pom-pom. I'm thinking a pom-pom will really set this hat aside, make it pop. Pom-poms do something for me with hats. They make me feel like, the hat looks a little bit more special or something like that. You said, oh, that's beautiful head wrap. Is the tutorial on your? Absolutely, Beverly. Beverly, not only the tutorial is there, I also have a video on 3 ways, and it's multiple ways you can wear it. But I do have a video for the tutorial if you guys are interested in making this head wrap, and also a tutorial and how you want to wear it. I always say wear it however you want to, but at the same time, let me give you some ideas of how to wear it. Blessing all in the chat. That's what Beverly said. That's what we need. We need blessings, right? Shilia. Okay, I hope I said that right. She said, hello, Jeanette. How are you doing this afternoon? Gave you a thumbs up. Bless your heart for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Who don't need a thumbs up? Anytime we go live, we need the thumbs up. Hey, Gloria. Gloria said, good afternoon, everyone, and happy holidays to those who celebrate. How are you today, Gloria? You say that's a good movie. I actually just watched The Matrix this month. Are you serious? Let me tell you something. My husband and I, we love The Matrix so much. One year I bought him the whole series, which was part 1, 2, and 3. So that's how deep it is with us with The Matrix. So I'm so excited about part 4. And y'all know how the trailers be. The trailers be looking all enticing and, really drawing us in. Because I was thinking after part 3, I was like, that's the end, right? What else can they do? But guys, just from the trailer part, it's just like, I got to see what they're talking about. I got to know what's going on. So that is what we're going to be doing. Is anybody working on anything? let me tell you like this. What is in your cup and what is currently on your hook? Gloria said, I am great. Gloria, I am so glad that you are doing great. It's great to be great. And you know what happened with me, guys? I got to tell y'all what had happened, okay? What happened with me, you know how your body just cannot tolerate different things? I'm realizing I can't do hot sauce anymore. Hot sauce is really, not my friend anymore. And I love me some hot sauce. GGP, she said, hello, everyone. How are you today, GG? Y'all, this hot sauce is not my friend anymore. I woke up this morning, so I had cooked me some cabbage greens yesterday, and I over sauced my greens. I did, I added I think a tad too much of the hot sauce, and boy, did I pay for that sucker this morning. I got up this morning like, okay, what is really going on? And then you know how you don't feel good when you first get up, you kind of reflect. Did it have anything to do with what I ate last night? And mine was that hot sauce, and that hot sauce, it's not my friend. We got a love-hate type of relationship. Coffee and early, I finished an ear warmer and some scrunchies. Said, that's awesome, Melissa. From another one of my dessert squad. Yes. That's me. I used to love me some Frank's hot sauce. Nope, can't do it. I didn't know. I had some greens the night before, and I noticed that I only put enough for the flavor of it. And this time around, I put a little bit too much. I drowned it. And I told my son that. I said, I do not need all this hot sauce. And when I ate that, it really let me know that this is not the way to go. Just say, I managed to upload 2 videos today. Laugh out loud. That's the only crafty thing I've done today. Hey, that's really good if you're able to get them. And you know what? That's what I always say too, Jess. I like to do videos. I like to pre-record videos. And so if anything should go wrong with my internet or whatever problems I may experience, and we all experience things, I'll have my videos in queue. Waiting for y'all. Yes. Hey, Lisa, let's Lily Crochet and more. She said, hey, Jeanette. Hey, everyone from my dessert squad. How are you today, Lisa? What is in your cup and what is currently on your hook? I'm just saying. Yeah. You say, I'm working on a rectangular granny square blanket. Although I've had to take a few breaks from it today, it's coming along nicely. Absolutely. I always say, sorry, Kivia, it just don't, Nightbox don't like too many. It don't like too many. It only allows me two emojis. I don't know why. I enable it for I can use as many emojis, but Nightbox is running the show. Obvious, I'm not, because I set it to, you can put as many emojis as you want to, but Nightbox is really always letting me know who's in charge. Of Nightbox, it's too much. What is currently on my hook is I made I worked on, y'all, I can't wait. I got so much Happy Mail that I got to come and share with you all. So I need to get those Happy Mails and winnings and sort of things like that out of the way. But I share with you guys, I've been cranking out these knitted hats on my central. And this is some leftover yarn. So I'm going to be working on a new project because I finished the purple hat, which is amazing. I am so glad to be done with that hat. I am working and lurking. Thank you so much, Lily Crochet and more. That's the beautiful Lisa. Ursula OM Granny Square say, I've got tea in my cup and temp blanket on my hook. You better work it. That is so good. So I have been cranking out a lot of my knitted hats, guys. When I say I've been cranking them out, I mean, I'm actually using my central knitting machine to crank out knitted hats. So I was doing a lot of solid colors, and I went on and started, using variegated. So I got to come by and share that. And y'all know I keep water on deck. Y'all, I cannot play with water. Me and water, we got a good relationship. You say my sister is in town from Dubai, so I made her a head. And Kylie said with some over the knee socks. Oh, and then I made my other sister a ruffle scarf and a hat. I love making ruffle scarves. Ruffle scarves are just so beautiful. Ruffle scarves are beautiful, whatever color that you use. I mean, I have tried it in variegated, solid, you know, different texture. It's just beautiful regardless. Dimmer Knittery said, waters in my cup, counting on my screen. I understand, girl. I understand. Yes, crank it up. I am so, I'm listening. Mary Johnson said, God bless everyone on this line. Amen. Hey, Mary, how are you today? And blessings to you as well. I appreciate that. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hey, VJ. VJ, how are you today? You say head and cow. I get it. I understand. So I'm working, cranking up those hats, guys. So I still got a lot to learn. I'm going to be honest with you. I still have a lot to learn. I think what I'm struggling at is how to pull the yarn. I know how to get the yarn off the machine, but how to keep it neat once I get it off the machine. It seems like soon as I take it off, it start unraveling. So I know I'm doing something not right, but I'm going to continue to work on it and I get it together. Yes, I will. I keep water close by me as well. I have to keep water by me, guys, because I be thirsty. I do. And plus I just drank a large cup of coffee. I got a Starbucks gift card. And so I decided to go ahead and use it on up. I don't like anything that somebody bless me with go to waste. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give me some coffee. And that's what I did. I got me some nice cup of coffee and it was delicious, but it was extra sweet. So you know how that go. I had to wash it down with some water because if I don't wash mine down with water, it doesn't be good. So anyway, okay. Hey, Crystal from a Divergent Crafter. She said, hey, all. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Thank you so much for being here with me, you guys. You all are awesome. Everyone have a blessed and safe Christmas and New Year's. Amen. Thank you, Mary, for those who celebrate. This spell check is a mess. Hat and hood is... Gloria is quite all right. You said this is a mess. You making a hat and hooded cow scarf. That is going to be awesome. India Baker, how are you today? She said, hello, everyone. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. Arcane, say, hey, Miss Jeanette and everyone. How are you today? Yay, you guys are so awesome. You said hugs and blessing, everyone I miss. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Yeah, guys. So I have been, I'm just so excited today. My adrenaline, I hope this movie don't let me down because I'm so hyped. I'm so thrilled to go to the movies today and just hang out with my husband. So that is going to be really nice. You know, we go out to eat and things like that, but going to the movie, I feel so young. You know, when you're younger and when you're in high school days and you go to the movies, that was a big thing. If your guy can take you to the movie. So every time we go to the movie, I feel like a little girl. Guys, I do have a giveaway going on DOY Live channel. If you guys want to see what I am giving away, make sure you check out my DOY Live channel. Regardless if you enter the giveaway or not, I am celebrating my 700 subscribers over there. So there's the link if you're interested. Anybody say, I'm blessed. God bless you all. Thank you so much for the blessing right back to you guys. So I'm saving my appetite. So I went on and I drank the coffee, right? Because with my husband and I, when we go to the movies, y'all, we get the big box of popcorn. I mean, we get the jumbo box of popcorn. And what I love about this place right here is even when we get the jumbo, box of popcorn, guess what, guys? You can get a refill for free. You can get the refill for free. And then there's perks if you're a member, and I'm a member. So I am just excited about the little things. I'm telling you guys, if you don't get excited about the little things that's happening in your life, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to be able to handle the big things that's headed your way. So I am so excited for something as little as going to the movies, but it is doing it for me. It's doing it for me. I am crocheting a hat and a cowl set for my daughter for Christmas. Y'all are getting those items ready, aren't you? Thank you. That's all I need to do, Nightbox. Nightbox, all I need you to do is just drop my members' links. That's all I need you to do. That's it. That's all. So I got my water. So I'm getting my appetite ready because we do, patronize the vendors that's be in the theater because, they be working hard for their little money. Well, I don't know if they money little. It could be big. I don't know. But we like, and plus, they have security. So back in the day, we was able to sneak some food in and, you get your own food, but you can't do that anymore. They don't play that. You say our theater sells a special plastic bucket each year and get free refills all year. Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome. No, ours don't do that. You can get the refill as long as you in the theater. Once you leave out the door, that's the end of that. That be the end of that. But I'm still excited. I'm so excited. I am just so excited just for the little things. So I got this leftover. Thank you so much. OM Granny Square, beautiful Ursula still lurking. Girl, I understand. And, I got a lot of you guys that, you guys, some of you guys, not a lot. Okay, I was exaggerating. But some of you guys were saying that, for 2022, I'm going to go ahead and take the plunge and start my channel. And I'm getting ready to, do this and that. Some of you guys came back and told me, Jeanette, no, I'm doing it right now. Melanie Modern Crochet took the plunge. And boy, she has been uploading these videos. Ivy B went on and went live. And I'm just so proud of people that come back and say, you know what, Jeanette, thank you for your inspiration, because that's exactly what we want to do, right? You say, congrats on your 700 sub on DOY. I am so excited because I am on the road to 1K and I am willing to, I got to up my game over there. DOY Life is outside of crochet sometimes, about 90% of the time. What I'm doing over there is sharing vegetarian and vegan recipes, things of that sort, workout and all that. So it's a little bit outside of that. So it was hard to get to 700, but I'm glad. It's like $30 for a bucket, but not bad if you, $30. Well, you get to use it all. You get to use it all year long, though, right? Jeanette, what's your favorite color? Purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Purple and then red and then gold. But purple is my favorite color. Yes. Thank you, Jess. So yeah, guys. So I am just like, I'm just excited. You just got to get excited. Y'all, let me share with this. I try to find the littlest thing in my life to get excited about. It doesn't matter. So I'm willing to put a little bit more effort. Not that I haven't been working hard over there. 1 month, if you guys don't know, I did the Vita. What was that? In April or was it August? And y'all know Vita, tomatoes, whatever. I did it in, I did it over there. You said I love vegetarian recipes for my tummy is giving me issue. You know what? We was talking about gut issues and gut problems, and we had the doctor in the house, which is Mindful Crafts and More, the beautiful Katrina. And someone was saying something just the other day too. If you got gut issues, eat more yogurt. It has something in there that helps with tummy aches. Turquoise is my favorite. Oh, okay. That's a beautiful color, Gloria. That's a beautiful color. So I love on DOY Life. So the only thing different I'm going to be doing on January 1 is more workout regimens. Like earlier through the years is when I like really work on what I'm doing, what type of exercise I'm doing, you know, walking, riding my bike, riding my elliptical, whatever those type of things are. And so Jess said, what is everyone's favorite color? So on DOY Life, you know, I try to just, you know, stick with, you know, recipes, shop with me, day in the life with me, you know, things of that nature. So make sure you are part of that family and join in on the giveaway. Hey, Marshall, you said, hey, Jeanette, how are you? Love your head wrap. That's beautiful. Hi, everyone in chat. Oh, thank you so much, Marshall. I do have a tutorial on it. So yeah, thank you so much. Me, pink, purple, and red. Yeah, me, I'm purple, red, and gold. Yeah. Sharon said purple and black. Okay. Beautiful color. There is not one color I do not like, but I also love blues. Hot pink makes me happy just looking at it. Yeah. Okay. Pink and purple. Mine is blue, turquoise, and pink. Hi, Roberta. How are you? You say good afternoon, Jeanette, and everyone in the chat. How are you today? Thank you for being here. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. Blue and teal. Oh, that's a beautiful color. Congratulations. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for speaking to one another. Hey, Melanie from my dessert squad. She said, hey, Jeanette, you are looking beautiful in my favorite color, pink today. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you know what? I think pink and gray plays very well together. And so when I thought I said, you know what? I'm going to put on my pink jogging suit. I was like, okay, what type of hair gear can I put on? And I saw my pink and I was like, pink and gray is so pretty together. Melanie, I was just talking about you in the best way. I was sharing with everyone. If you guys are not part of her family, make sure you do. I was sharing that you was expressing that, you know, for 2022, you was making plans to take the plunge and go ahead and start your channel, and you had went on and hit that upload button, and now you are out there, got over 100 subscribers in the first week. That is so awesome. I am so happy. Yes, pink and gray, they play good together. But here's the thing about me with colors. I love to play around with colors. A lot of people are color, they don't know how to color coordinate. Me, I like to play around with it. You know why? Whatever combination that you like, somebody else may not like it. But you got to play around with colors, because I guarantee you, what you think, oh, those colors really don't go good together, someone else will look at that color and be like, oh, I love that color combo. So you can never know. You never know. Pink, gray, red, brown, and gold. Pink, gray, red, brown, and gold. You said you got a number of them, Gigi. Gigi says she love them all, honey. I do. I love all colors, but red for the longest, you all. Red was my favorite color. I used to wear one color lipstick, and that was red. I used to have my hair dyed red. Red, you know, I don't know if someone told me one day, or I don't know if my hairstylist or what it was, who encouraged me, but someone told me one time, you look good with red hair. And you know what? This is back in my younger days, because you know, when you in your 20s and things like that, you be a little bit more adventurous. And so I dyed my hair red, and I used to wear, my mom's favorite color is red as well. And I remember my mom always wore red lipstick. And I don't know if one time I was playing around with her lipstick and I put it on, and red was my favorite color. But when I got older, purple, purple kind of squeezed its way on in and took over the red. The red was kind of like a little bit more powering. Y'all, I used to have and like, I didn't just have like red lipstick. I had deep red. I wanted you to see that I had on red lipstick. I was a hot mess, girl. I was a hot mess. Yes. You say, I am okay. Thanks for asking, VJ. Turquoise black, metallic gray. Anything in a metallic is always beautiful, right? Anything in a metallic family is beautiful. You said, thank you. Your encouragement meant everything and helped me fly out the net. I am so glad to hear that. And I was just conveying that because I was on IVB live this morning, and she was saying that, you know what? She had to go ahead and hit that live button. And I shared with her, I said, anytime you go live, when you first go live, you be like, oh my goodness, I hope someone shows up. And it start building, because you build a relationship with your audience, and they'll show up, especially if you got a time when they know when to show up, right? When they know when to show up, it's always good. Yeah. You said metallic sounds like fun. You ever see Joanne, like the metallic red? They have a red, then they have that metallic in there. In Red Heart, they got some beautiful colors in Red Heart. Y'all, I used to talk about red. When I first started YouTube, I used to talk about Red Heart so much. I was like, Red Heart, you just have to sponsor me, because everything that comes out of my mouth is you, Red Heart. So I love me some Red Heart. And now I have, being on YouTube, it has really broadened my horizon with different yarns. I was such a stickler. I used to only deal with Red Heart. I didn't know anything about different yarns, but YouTube opened a whole new world about yarn, crochet hooks, different styles, different texture. I mean, I have learned so much from just being on YouTube. Hey, Sharon. Sharon said, hey, Jeanette and everyone. Virtual hugs to you. Blessings to you as well, Sharon. Sharon, how are you doing today? Hi, Lashira. How are you? You said, hi, Jeanette, and all my lovely yarny friends. How are you guys? Lashira, I am doing good. How about you? How are you today? Hugs to you. Y'all, hugs means everything to me. When people say hug, listen, I need hugs. I love me some hugs. You say, I love Red Heart. I'm mad they discontinued the glow worm yarn. Oh, did they? That one was my favorite. You know what? One thing I know, when something is your favorite, you better jump on it. You gotta when something your favorite, sometimes we gotta overstock, right? Just say, I used to get regular 4-ply yarn and metallic thread to add and crochet with them. But I do that. I do that with not metallic yarn, but thread, period. Yeah, it gives that extra little pop, right? Hey, Kim from the Crafty Nomad. Kim, how are you today? I am so glad to see you, and thank you all for the thumbs up. Lashira say, I am fine. Thanks, Jeanette. I am so glad you are doing fine. Hey, Miss Jardine. Miss Jardine, how are you today? She said, hi, everyone. Miss Jardine, how are you today? It is so good to see you. So, yeah, guys, I used to do that as well, Jess. And you know what, Jess? I got some metallic yarn that Lisa from Lisa Crochet and More, she blessed me with some metallic yarn. And guess what I'm going to do? Exactly what you just said. Metallic yarn, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Lately, red feels rough now. My older Red Heart is not like that. I don't know why they would change the texture of it. You doing fine, Miss Jardine? That is so good. You say, I'm great, Jeanette. I am so glad you're doing great. You say Red Heart. I know. Marshall say, Glory, I love Red Heart yarn too, and I enjoy the results with my amigurumis, and that's all you had to say. Jeanette, big hugs to you, sis. Big hugs to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the hugs, and I need the hugs. I'm telling you, when I had the Dollar Tree had a lot of the thread yarn, right? They had so much of thread yarn. And what I did was I took the 4-ply yarn, I took the thread yarn, and I made a marriage. And I was making those. I have a tutorial out of the things that I made using both of them. I said, you know what? Somebody else needs to know this. I had thought I came up with something. You ever do something and you think it's your invention? I'm like, I have just created something here. And so I said, I need to share this. And I shared it. And I got a lot of people that was new to that whole concept. But then they was like, okay, that's good. So I am excited about things that I'm getting ready to create, guys. I'm so excited. But you know what I got to do? I got to take a chill pill, because one thing about me with crocheting, sometimes I get a little impatient with myself, and I got to stop that. Hey, the beautiful, distinctive crochet. That is the beautiful Priscilla. She said, hey, beautiful Jeanette and everyone. How are you today, Priscilla? I am always so glad to see everyone. Michael Craftsmart, red yarn is soft. That brand has improved along with Walmart. Mainstay has come up like the show The Jeffersons. You know the show The Jeffersons, they did to come up. Mainstay used to be so rough to the touch, but Mainstay has gotten so much better. They got more varieties. You know what I'm saying? They used to be one-dimensional. Mainstay was what it was, but now Mainstay has really come up and it's giving us a nice variety at a cheaper price, y'all. At a cheaper price. So I love me some Mainstay. So you know, I love all yarns. It's not a yarn I don't like. I'm glad I'm not allergic to any yarn, and I'm glad I'm not sensitive to any yarn. So any yarn is good yarn, because a lot of you guys are probably, can't take the texture of acrylic or wool or whatever. Me, I got tough skin. I can handle it all. Hey, Maribel. Maribel is hooked. She said, hello, Jeanette, and all in the chat. Beautiful Maribel, how are you today? I am so glad to see you. Everyone is speaking to each other. Yes, guys. So that's where I'm at with it. I am just like, I'm excited to be trying these new things, because I'm trying to get my channel where it needs to be. I don't know exactly where it needs to be, but I know I can do some maintenance on it. So I am going to be doing some maintenance on this channel. I'm also going to be doing some maintenance on DOY Life channel. Priscilla, did you see my 700 subscribers over there on DOY Life? Yeah, so I'm excited about that. I got that giveaway. And I last night when I record the video for the 700 subscribers, and I always say that this is what I'm showing you guys, but I always get additional little treats inside the bag. Soon as I got through with that video, I said I should have shared this with them, but that gives me the opportunity to add some treats, extra trinkets in the bag. So I'm excited about that. Yep. No problem. Yeah. So everybody just speaking. So I got some leftover. This is such a pretty green. This is the Big Twist yarn, guys. And this one is in lime. Yeah, this is in lime. And I made a hat with this line right there. And this is the leftover. But I try to give so much. I try to do a lot before I actually throw it in the scrap bin. Yeah, I got to do much. OVW1, Virtuous Woman. Hey, beautiful sis. She say, blessing, sis, at DOY. How are you today? How are you? So glad to see you. And thank you so much for being here with me. Yes, guys. So if you did not enter my 700 subscribers giveaway, there's the link. Make sure you enter to win that giveaway. And as I shared in that giveaway, if it's something that you can't use or really not that fancy about, you can always play it forward. I would not be offended. I would not be offended if you play it forward, but it's all about growth, right? Yes. Oh, Ursula, thank you so much for the super sticker. And you know that you're super, you're super, you're super, super, super. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend, for the super sticker. You are super. Yes, thank you so much. You say, I love that color, Jeanette. Isn't that a pretty color? This is in the color Lime, and it's Big Twist. I'm going to share something else with you guys. I'm becoming a more of a big twist type of gal as well. I am so loving big twist yarn. Thank you so much. Thank you. Everyone is speaking to OVW, one virtuous woman. She is so beautiful. Making sure you guys are talking to one another. Yes, it is so good to speak to one another. Laura from Mad Mimi Crochet and Farming. Laura, OMG. Thank you so much, Laura. And Laura, how are you today? How are you today, Laura? Laura, you know that you're super. You're super. You're super, super, super. Thank you so much, Laura, for the super sticker. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Coming in with a blessing. I appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for greeting one another. I think that is so important. And I know a lot of people are shy when they come into the chat room. A lot of people, they are always here for my chat, but they're a little shy, and that's okay. I thank you so much for being here. But when you really want to start connecting to one another, we have to engage with one another, right? It's good to engage with one another. Thank you so much, Priscilla, for dropping the beautiful Laura link. That's Mad Mimi Crochet and Farming, guys. She has a whole farm. So if you're not part of her family, please go ahead and click on that link right there and join her family. She will love that so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, awesome. She said, thank you, Ursula. I joined your membership today also. Oh, shucky. Oh, Ursula, going to appreciate that so much, Melanie. I'm off to bed after 10 p.m. I know, my beautiful Ursula. She said, it's 10 p.m. there, and it's 2 p.m. here. You see that time zone, but she loved me enough to pop in and say hello to me, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. I'm loving Big Twist too. Red Heart was my favorite for a long time until I started venturing out to more. You know what, other brands? Daphne, I was the same way. I would just go into the store and I would only touch Red Heart. I was such a Red Heart type of shopper. I really never even went to anywhere but that section. You know, even when I used to shop so much at Walmart's, even though they had all the other brands and colors and styles, I found myself only going to Red Heart. But now I'll go to Red Heart, but I'll be looking at other things too. Hey, Original Afro Center Designs by Lisa. Hey, sis, how are you? She said, hello, everyone. How are you today? I am well. How are you today? Connection drop. I'm back now. Girl, what happened? What happened, girl? It just dropped. Sometimes it's just dropping, girl. Oh man, it's just sometimes it's just drop. You know, what can we say about these internet, y'all? I don't want to say too much. I ain't got anything to say. I'm gonna shut up from right there. I'm lurking in crochet. Joanne, thank you so much. I appreciate that so very much. Thank you guys for getting to know one and get another. You say, I'm so glad I caught you live. Love you. Love you too, Laura. Thank you so much, Laura. That meant so much to me. Just your presence is a present. Thank you. If you guys are not familiar with One Virtuous Woman, me and this sister go way back. Okay. I always share that I go back with her for her and her beautiful daughter when they used to do, she was over creator of Fresh Off the Hook. Boy, I used to love me some Fresh Off the Hook. She used to have it from Sunday through Friday, and I love me some Fresh Off the Hook. One Virtuous Woman, there's her link. If you're not part of her family, please join. She would love that so much. Yeah, it's good night for It's good night for Ursula. You say I love big twist too, and I love that you are bringing out different types now. Yeah, they are bringing out different types. And you know what? I got a lot of Happy Mail with big twist, and that's when I really fell in love with big twist. I love how it felt in my hand. I was like, big twist, you okay? Margaret, good afternoon. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you. I'm mad at Red Heart Yarn. Why? Sorry, guys, for the blinkness. Sorry about that. Why are you mad at it? Love fresh off the hook. Girl, I love me some fresh off the hook. Fresh. Jess was part of fresh. I had the whole lineup. Girl, I used to watch all of them. I loved it, that lineup. It was just, they all just did amazing job. It was just so awesome. And I was learning so much from One Virtuous Woman daughter. It was just amazing. Hi, Kelly. Kelly said happy holidays to those who celebrate. How are you today, Kelly? Yeah, I was just, I'm telling you. Thank you for dropping VJ link. If you guys are not part of VJ channel, there's her link. I love Fresh Off the Hook and watch everyone share the things they made. And they was in rotation just so nicely, right? I used to love it. And Fresh Off the Hook Fridays, Fresh Off the Hook Friday was just like, it was just so nice. Her and her daughter was just so awesome. If you guys are not part of Jess has been cranking it up and getting back into the swing of things. Jess, I am so glad that you are, because I love your creations. She makes tumblers and she makes designs on cups, pens, whatever you want her to create. So make sure you guys are part of Jess Handmade Designs, because she got a lot of stuff going on besides crochet. Check it out. I'm sure she would love to have you part of her family. It's a little yarn craft, and you say just popped in to say hello. Well, hello. Just don't say hello. Give me that thumbs up. I appreciate that. How are you today? Thank you so much for popping in and saying hello to me. I appreciate that so very much. And I used to just love it. And I used to practice, you know what I'm saying? I used to practice watching Fresh Off the Hook. One Virtuous Woman was one of the main channels that I used to watch. And the Fresh Off the Hook, I mean, I was obsessed with it. I didn't miss anybody that was part of that lineup. I was right there. I never comment hardly. Only how I would comment if, I don't know, I didn't comment. I was too shy to even comment, but I never missed the video. I never missed hitting thumbs up. And I used to look forward to it every week. I'm like, oh man, what are they going to come up with? What are they going to create? It used to be so much fun. So much fun. You say, I am knitting and designing another sweater as I go. I don't learn. You know what? That's cool. If that's what you're doing, girl, you got it. You just got to work it out, right? You said, I'm well, Lisa. I am 9 yarns away from finishing my project. Oh, good, Priscilla. Priscilla, let me see. Priscilla, the last thing she's watched. Oh, guys, she's making sleeves for her top. Priscilla, do me a favor, because I want you guys to see how she's making her sleeves, guys. So make sure you drop that link. I want you guys to see what's Priscilla. Priscilla, she is a beautiful designer. She don't just crochet and knit. She be designing stuff, y'all. So, and one of her goals, she said for 2022, she want to write up more patterns. And so her work is just phenomenal. So Priscilla, drop that last video. You said you talking to Melody. And this the seamstress here, y'all. Original Afro-Century Designs by Lisa. Make sure you are a part of her family as well, so you can see her new designs that she's making masks, because it looks like the mask not going anywhere soon. So yeah, you said, what are you working on? I probably missed it. I'm working on my knitting machines, cranking out these hats. Okay. And so this is just some leftover yarn. And with this leftover yarn, I am just making squares. And I'm going to make these squares and put them together and make something. Yeah. Because you know what? I got a central knitting machine and it changed my life. It has been so much fun making hats. I still got a lot to learn. But anything, once I make the hat and my leftover yarns, I'm just trying to be, you know, I don't want to throw it in the pile of scrap yet. So I'm trying to make something else with it. So yeah. So yeah, you said OVW needs to do fresh off the hook live so people can come on the panel and show their creation. Hint, hint. That would be so awesome. That would be so awesome. Wow. Thank you. So this is her Work Your Whips Monday, number 27, making C2C sleeves for sweater. Guys, you got to click on this right here and check it out. It's just so beautiful. She made this top on her knitting machine. And I was like, how did she do that? So I watched the video and I told her in the comments, I say, Priscilla, I'm new to the knitting world. I'm going to have to watch this a few times before I get it. You said I can't do any more holiday baking today. I ran out of baking powder. I guess I have to crochet now. Laugh out loud. Husband will bring me some home and I'll finish up tomorrow. Maybe that was meant for you to finish up your projects. Thank you. So, you're so welcome, Priscilla, and I mean it. And there's anytime y'all seeing the Nightbox dropping link, those are my members. If you're not part of their family, go ahead and join. They would so love it. I haven't used my knitting machine in a long time. I need to pull it out. My grandson was my cranker for the longest time. Laura, I'm telling you, I can crank out a head in 30 minutes or less. I was like, this is amazing. What I got to do, I'm kind of camouflaging it though, because I don't have the perfect top. So I'm camouflaging my hats, putting pom-poms on them. So that's what's going on there. But you got to pull it out. One Virtues want to say, that's a great idea. It would be awesome, Jess Hemming. That is a great idea. I'm sure a lot of people would love to get started. I know you mentioned it before that you was thinking about getting it started back again. How awesome would that be, y'all? But if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can always go on One Virtuous Woman channel and check out her playlist from Fresh Off the Hook. Y'all would love it. It's just awesome. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So Priscilla, I'm so brand new to knitting. So I'm watching Priscilla. If you guys want to see how she makes her cross your sleeves cow knitting machine tutorial, this top is so it's so beautiful. I couldn't believe a knitting machine did that. I was like, the same one I got made that. Girl, I'm gonna watch that till I master it. You're gonna have 1,000 views on that and be like, all 1,000 is gonna be just one person, me, because I am going to get it. You say, do it, sis. Join us for Addie Central night on Sunday. Okay. What time? Because I know you are you Eastern? I think you Eastern time. She did a great job. It was so amazing. I am still here listening. Thank you so much. I know you are working and lurking, Lisa. Lisa, you working and lurking. If you guys are not part of my Lily Crochet and More, make sure you are part of her family. She is so close to you, close to her watch time. Guys, we're going to get these watch times and I'm going to have to watch that, Priscilla. Oh, Laura, I'm telling you, it is so awesome. I could not believe that came off a knitting machine. I couldn't believe it. Let's see. Thank you, man. It is so amazing. So it is so many things that you can do. It is so many things that you can do on your knitting machine. So I'm so looking forward. Hey, Lilia, how are you today? Few minutes. Oh, thank you so much for coming in for a few minutes and giving me that thumbs up. I appreciate it so much. So anyway, that's what I want to do. I know when I got my machine, let me share this. They give you about 3 or 4 patterns that you can use. So they gave me a hat, some mittens, and I think a scarf. I don't know. You blessed, Lillian? Yes, you are. Yes, you are blessed. Thank you, Jeanette. I can't wait till you make one. Me either. Priscilla, I am so ready to make one and just give you a shout out that I made it using yours, because sometimes, even though you're cranking out the hats, that's a little bit more easier, but actually making other things on a knitting machine can be a little intimidating. That's why I'm so glad I have you all to teach me how to really use this machine. Lillian said, blessings to all, blessings to you. Really teaching me how to say, you know what? This machine can do a whole lot of different patterns. So it's really not one dimension. It's not just knitting, you know what I'm saying? Not just hat. You know how sometimes when you first start crocheting or you first start knitting, you only make that one type of product or item. This knitting letting me know you can be very adventurous with this. Yes, you can. And I sure will be doing it. So I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to show you guys. So I have to first do my happy mail, and then I'm going to show y'all the hats. I got so many things lined up. It's beautiful. You said, did you get the actual pattern in your box? I just saw the picture on the box and no pattern in mine. It was just a picture. I didn't get I didn't get an actual pattern. I just got the picture to let me know that I can be doing a lot of stuff. They know they just assume you know what you're doing. I don't know why they have that assumption. Machine is great, but it takes away the pleasure of hand knitting. You know what? I'm sure it would. But since I'm not a knitter, it works out really well for me. Hey, Miss Marsha Lee. She said, hey, Miss Janet. How's everybody in the chat? What's up? What's up with you? How are you today, Blind Stitches Creation? Thank you for coming in, and thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate them so much. So since y'all just coming in, for those of you who is just coming in, I'm just working on some leftover yarn, the line Big Twist yarn. And like I said, before I actually throw anything to my scrap pile, I always try to say, what else can I make with that? What else can I make with that yarn? Oh, I forgot that about you, Jeanette. Yeah, Lillian. Even though I have my needles, I have been blessed to get so many pairs of knitting needles. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to learn this craft. It's not as hard as it is. It's not that difficult. And I got a nice tutorial that I was watching, and I learned how to cast on. And I was really excited about that. I was like, oh my goodness, I know how to cast on. So I'm going to get there. I am going to get there. Oh, okay. I think that is rude to tease us like that with the pictures. They should have put some starter pack. They really should. I agree. Priscilla, they did the same thing. They just put it on the box. It wasn't nothing. Nope, just on the box. I finally got my giant strawberry done, and all my makes 9s are done. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it can be. So to be knitting and crocheting is relaxing. It's absolutely, it really is. That's what I was talking about that this morning on Ivy live chat. I was like, crocheting and whatever craft that you really enjoy is so therapeutic, because once you get through with the finished product and you put it all together and you like, wow, I did that. I made that. Like, I literally made these items using my hands. And I think this craft is it's beautiful. It's just like, wow, it's awesome. Yes, Lydia, it is just a blessing. So, yeah, guys, I just want to say again, hey, Mimi D, how are you today? You say I caught some. Yeah, because you know what? I did come on just a few minutes early, guys, but y'all know on Wednesday, we only chatted up for 1 hour. 1 hour. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. I'm so glad you're doing great, Marsha Lee. I just want to say thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me today on our craft hour. Even though I didn't do any crocheting. That's okay. I'll do it off camera, or I do it in someone else's live. I don't know, but I will get this product finished. So again, guys, thank you so much for spending this hour with me. I appreciate it so, so very much. Again, make sure you guys, if y'all not part of DOY Life, go ahead and enter into that giveaway that I got going on. And if you have not given me the thumbs up on this video, make sure you give me the thumbs up on this video, because you know we can always use the thumbs up, right? Yeah, we can. And thank you guys for the super stickers. Man, that is so awesome. Everyone, please have a beautiful day, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See how I froze? I can't do too much. You say love you too, Laura. Thank you, Laura, and everyone. I appreciate you guys so much. There's the link to the giveaway if you want to take part. Let me know. I'll know because you are. Thank you, Jess. See you next time. I'll know because you will enter in the giveaway. All right, guys. Love you all. Bye for now.